words, I'm going to elevate you so high in the spirit that your enemy is going to be intimidated when he sees God operating through you. And so we find that God raised him up, but it was an indication of his rank. The attack against your life is an indication of your rank in the spirit. So when you look at Moses, God was training his mouth. But when you study the name Pharaoh is a Hebrew word, pei-ra. Everybody say pei.
Hey.
Ra, I'll teach you some Hebrew. Pei means mouth and Ra means evil. Literally, Pharaoh's name means evil mouth. Moses has to stand up against an evil mouth, although Moses had a damaged mouth. And God will always require you to stand up against the very thing that you've been attacked in, and you must learn to speak. So back to Acts chapter number 16. We get back to Acts chapter number 16, and here is Paul on an assignment going to prayer. It seems like so much happens in the book of Acts when they're about to pray. Do you notice that the enemy shows up in a greater way when you make a commitment to pray? When you say you get ready to pray, that's when the attack happens. When you say you get ready to pray, that's when you start thinking about all the other stuff you got to do. When you say you get ready to go to church to pray, or you're going to church just to have an encounter with God, that's when stuff starts stirring up in your life. That's when you got to start speaking back to the attack and say, I don't care what happens, I'm getting myself to church. You know, it's like when you say you're getting ready to go to church, that's when your car start acting up. But if you got to catch an Uber, you might as well just get in an Uber and get on to church, because God's got something for you. And it takes a people that are desperate to push themselves beyond the attack in order to receive the blessing. You let your car breaking down stop you. You let the attack stop what God had for you. But there's got to be some determined believers that say, I don't care if my car falls apart. God's got something for me in this place, and I'm gonna get it. See, we don't got too many believers like that no more, because we got a new generation of Christians that are wimps, and all the enemy got to do, it ain't even no principality attacking you, it ain't even no strong demon attacking you. All it is an imp or a minion. You got a slight headache, I'm not coming to church.
Come on.
You ain't even got a full headache, you just feel one coming on.
Oh, come on.
My God.
I had a member that sent me a message 3 days before. I'm sick, I won't be at church. And I'm thinking, well, this is a whole 3 days before. God could heal you on the second day. I mean, I would just be praying and hoping and believing. And this is the kind of generation that we have, where I feel like I'm about to have a headache. So, Pastor, you know what? I can't make it, because we got a generation of wimps that don't got no power and don't have any anointing, because they don't have a press. And until you get a press in your spirit, you can't have an anointing and you ain't got no press. God said, I'm trying to raise up some believers that got a press in your spirit. You're there when nobody else is there. You show up when nobody else show up. You sing with no music. You pray until heaven comes down. That's the kind of press that you got to get in your spirit. Am I preaching to anybody that's got a press in this room? Y'all don't know. You know, the old church used to say it's a blessing in your pressing. If you can press, you can get it. And you know, we as leaders, we've done a disservice just as much as they have, because we've coddled